So this session, I'm going to be walking you through how you can sign into your various social profile accounts. So that way, no matter if you're trying to log into Facebook, YouTube, or Restream, so you can stream to multiple platforms, that you have that ability within Ecamm Live. So let's dive in. So here we are within Ecamm Live, and depending on what your last selection was, or if you haven't chosen to do anything, you may only see the destination as the record only. You can click on this area here or this drop down kernel so that it'll open up to custom stream key. If you want to go to Facebook, LinkedIn, or any other social destination, we also have Restream.io available also. But right now we're doing Facebook, so we'll select that as our main destination file. And at first, you will need to make sure that you're giving permission so that Ecamm can post to your different pages or your groups. So it may ask you various permissions, and you do want to go ahead and accept those. It is very safe to do so. There are not any issues when you're connecting to it. You just want to make sure that you're giving Ecamm the adequate permission so that it can show your stream and show your feeds to these various platforms. So we click on the login button here. We can log in using the web browser, or we can log in with a different account, and we'll start with the web browser. So here we are over in the pop-up that will generate from trying to open and connect. And here it'll say Ecamm wants to open this application. You do want to select yes. If you want to select always allow Ecamm to open links of this type, then go ahead and click on allow if you feel comfortable with that. Just know that it's still safe. It's okay if you want to, but just click open Ecamm Live. And then it'll say, now you're ready to log in. And this is all that you literally need to do. However, it may ask for a password, or it may ask for your username for you to sign in, depending on what your permissions and everything is set up as. But here it says you're now ready to go live on Facebook. As a reminder, don't put third-party video ads in your live videos, and also going into other details specific to Facebook. So when we click on get started, now it'll say go live. Now, when you come over here to your destination, which overall is the social platform for Facebook, it'll ask you for the post. Who would you like to post as? Your personal profile. Maybe you have various pages available to you. And so all of these things are listed here. When it goes to the where to the post, you can choose all of the groups or wherever you are linked in or connected through. And then you also have the ability to select if you want to go live right now, that's unscheduled, or if you want to do a scheduled live show. And depending on what platform you're going to, sometimes they have limitations on it must be 10 or 15 or 5 minutes even before you actively go live, even if it's scheduled. So just know that that's not an Ecamm thing, that's a platform specific thing. But that's literally all that you need to do if you want to connect to Facebook. If you decide that you want to schedule one, let's say that we click here and we want to schedule a live show. So here we have a date and time. So this will only allow you to go so many days, like I said, 10 minutes and 7 days in advance. So depending on what date that you're using when you're scheduling, just know that this may be an issue. If you already have pre-recorded or pre-scheduled live streams over on like your Facebook page or group, when you're signed into your account, those will become visible down here in the area. So that let's say you have a Tuesday and Thursday show on Facebook, you will see those pre-scheduled streams show up even if you schedule that on the Facebook platform itself. But that's literally everything you need to do in order to get scheduled on Facebook. So let's say now that you want to connect to your YouTube account. Well, we do want to come down here and make sure our destination is set to YouTube. Then once we have that, we'll click on a similar login button, but the icon has changed to let us know that this is specifically for YouTube. And the login button will pull up so that you can enter your email as well as your other information. If you have password managers, this will make it easy to sign in. So it may ask you to verify on your phone or check in your email, whichever one is already connected to your account. So please go ahead and verify that you are actually trying to sign in if you have two-step verification or two-factor authorization set up. Once you have that verified, you do want to go ahead and select the actual channel that you're wanting to connect to, and then it will load up, and you want to click allow so that Ecamm has permission to go ahead and do everything that it needs to. And then it'll let you know that you are ready to now live stream. Click on get started. When you hit the go live now, it will actually, where it says go live now, that's an unscheduled stream. You can't always come over here and click on this is a title, for example, or if you want to click on the description, this is a description box, and that will expand or go as deep as you need to. When you come down here to have your shows, that whether you've scheduled this through YouTube or you're scheduling this here through Ecamm, I would But I find like the best results when I'm using Ecamm, especially for YouTube to schedule my streams instead of through the YouTube Studio app. It just seems to be way more seamless here. So when you come down here to actually select that you want to do a new scheduled live show, this box will pop up. And when it comes to the where this is going to go, you have the destinations of public, unlisted, or private. If you don't want anyone to see this unless they have this specific link, then you can hit unlisted. If you want it to be private, so only you and whoever you specifically email to have access has access, then you can click on private. And then you'll have your full same type of title and description box. You can even add your high quality customized thumbnail here. And then when it comes to the stream latency, I choose to keep this at normal. And then if it's made for kids or not, you need to really look into the YouTube specific details on this. But if you have a regular show, make sure you have that this is not made for children, because that decides whether or not you're able to get monetization, comments on your actual channel and content, and a ton of other things. You can schedule your streams way longer in advance when you're coming down here to the scheduled start time and dates and things like that, and continue to schedule shows. So let's say I'm gonna put this one in private and call this one a test live show. And I'm gonna put here, this is a description. And let's say for this purpose, I'm not gonna add a thumbnail, and click on schedule. And so now when we come down here, we'll be able to see our actual scheduled live show is available here. If you do need to go within the YouTube Studio location, and then that way you have controls over whether or not it has monetization, whether you allow comments and things like that. Those still main controls are still going to be needing to be handled through YouTube specifically. Ecamm doesn't have the ability to make those very specific changes for your account. You must go to YouTube specifically for that. The other neat thing that I really like here is that, let's say you have multiple streams that you're scheduling in advance. It'll tell you like, this stream here that you're trying to go to is going to start in 48 days. And then if you want to go over to any settings, view the post, or either edit this on YouTube, when you click on this pencil tool, it will actually open up to that specific live stream. So to connect to your Restream account, it's still going to be very much so the same as it is with any social platform. We come down here to select restream.io. And then when it comes to login, we do want to make sure we're entering in our email as well as password specifically for our Restream account. Once you hit the login button, it will then ask you, do you want to authorize Ecamm to use your account? And the answer is yes, so that it has permission to actually control and operate your account. It says you're now ready to get started. So we would click on get started. Now, when it comes to how this operates as far as going to multiple destinations, we'll need to go over into Restream so that you can see what this looks like. So here we are over on the Restream account, and depending on what your preference is or what you feel your needs are, you have a monthly service fee that can go into, depending on your needs, from $19 up to $300, depending on what your preferences are for your business. Or you can go to an annual plan and save roughly about 17% at the time that we're doing this training, just so you can see what are some of the options with their available plans. You can still use Restream. It's just that you're going to be limited and have the watermark available, but you can select and add your specific channels or your specific accounts here. You would just click up here to add the channel, and these are the various options that you need to give them permissions to. You do want to check out their different tutorial videos on their YouTube channel, as well as their help support task for any issues when it comes to signing on these accounts, specifically for Restream. But once you have it scheduled over here, what you can do is come over and schedule a stream, and you can click to update, add all the titles or anything like that, and update those so that they all read the same. And you can see for these two that I have toggled in the on position that they are good to go. Then you want to come over here to the events area. Once you're over here in the events area, you'll be able to create a specific event. Now you have the Restream Studio if you want to only go through here, but for our purposes, we'll need to use the encoder. Once you're here in the encoder area, you can set what the title and the description is and set the date as well as the time. And it doesn't allow you to go at odd or weird time frames like, let's say 12:01 a.m. You have to pick these in 15-minute increments. And so you can choose whatever is closest to what you need, upload even a thumbnail for all of your platforms, and move on through there and click the next button to schedule this. Once you move on to the next area here, you'll see all of the platforms that are available. I just typed in test for the title and description, and you can choose all of the different places that you want to go to as far as the different channels, confirm the date and time, and then create the event. So these tools specifically are the exact same no matter what it is that you're trying to do. You need to sign into the account, provide permissions so that you and your program can access that specific platform. You want to make sure you are giving adequate permissions. You can't expect Ecamm to honestly control the stream, see comments, and engage with your viewers if you're not allowing it to do so. So if you're being asked permissions, make sure you set yes to them, because it's not anything that's very weird that may feel uncomfortable. They're only going to access the things that they need to actually access. So this is a very safe way to connect to those social accounts and stay on your main computer. There will be future updates to the Ecamm product so that you can natively do this with any application, but you may find that you want to use Restream from time to time, or if you really enjoy using that product with Ecamm, you can do that. I just want to show you how to connect your account.